What's up? We're here back in OPLegends universe. Start of the world was yesterday. We are now on, and I'm ready to get freaking started. Now, if I'm being honest, I love waiting about a day after release because, well, firstly, I was AFK, and I didn't end up getting some of these crate keys, which is pretty cool. But this does give some time for the server to be established, and then it allows people to set up shops, which means I can get, like, super easy starts. Universes is a very unique game mode that has a farm universe, lake universe, slayer universe, and then an Arctic universe. And no other server has been seen like this before. It's a lot of fun. If you do want to come try it out, the IP is there on the screen, zap.oplegends.com. And if you already do play the server, consider switching to my IP. But yes, I also do giveaways every video. The last giveaway winner of 1,000 credits is on the screen. And then if you want to enter this video's 1,000 credits giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like and then comment your in-game name. But starting off, I want to do the Slayer universe. Basically, every single video, I plan to cover a different universe. The Slayer universe, you go around killing the mobs like this, but because I do have all these different crate keys, I'm actually going to do /realm visit countdown. So I believe he does have these different shops, and he's buying the keys for different stuff. So over here, these are the lake orbs. We want to look for Slayer, which are right over here. So he's buying these keys for both orbs and Slayer skulls. What I'm going to do is, I guess we'll sell all the Slayer keys. Just spam sell all of those, and that just gave me like 2 billion orbs. It looks like though, for these other keys, he's only buying them with skulls, so he's not buying farm keys, lake keys, or the Arctic keys for the Slayer orbs. So I guess we'll just hold on to those for now, and I'm not going to sell the loot keys yet as this shop is closed, and I don't really know if skulls are worth getting right now. But yes, let's go back to the /Slayer universe. I have 2 billion Slayer orbs, so the goal is to get as many levels as possible for each enchant. So maybe I might do like plus 500 levels of every enchant. Some of them might be more expensive, some of them may be cheaper, but we'll start with just getting plus 500 for all of them. Okay, so it looks like that first enchant ended up costing, oh my god, this costs so much. Okay, so I'm gonna hold off on key finder. I'll just get like 100 levels. But this first enchant chain was extremely expensive, and I still have 1.5 billion orbs left over. So what I want to do is I can get 2,000 levels of reach, so we'll get plus 1,000 levels, and then multi-strike, which allows you to hit multiple mobs at the same time. I will also get another 1,000 levels. That leaves me with 446 Slayer orbs left over, and then yeah, I'll throw the rest into the key enchantment, so that way I can sell these crate keys to get even more of the Slayer orbs. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on /auto rank up. Oh, okay, so the skulls are used for the Slayer rank up. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I have an idea. I am going to sell those loot keys that I have. I'm gonna sell 10 of them, and that gave me 300 billion skulls, which means I should be ranking up an absolute crap load now. Let's see. Yeah, we're now Slayer rank 12,000, and here are all the skill and milestone rewards incoming. We just got a bunch of these different things, and to look at all these boosters, we got a bunch of these gen slots, and this is great because I really did want to get some of the pets. So let's open some of these up. We want to get a good orb pet. Tier 3 rank currency, those ones are pretty good. We got 3 tier 3 rank currencies, and then all these other orb pets kind of suck. I wish I did have a pet backpack. We got another tier 1 orb pet though. I'm gonna open them all and then basically delete any of these beginner pets. Oh, a tier 3 orb pet. That is awesome. We got 2 of them. Okay, let's see if I can get one more, because then I can actually combine them together. Nice, we got another tier 3. That means we should be able to make it tier 4. So if I click this pet and then I do the pet ascension, if I combine these 2 in there, I can now boom, ascend it. We now have a tier 4 orb pet. So I got these different boosters though. We have skulls boosters and then Slayer orbs boosters. I might as well equip those. Those are both 2x multipliers. Then we have a stars booster. I don't really care about those. Rank currency, that'll be good to use. And also an orb booster. So these are like general boosters, and they actually all stack together, which is pretty cool. So we'll equip all of those. And I want to see if any of these enchants actually go off and kind of go a little crazy. Wait, I just realized I have 2.56 billion Slayer orbs again. By the way, something interesting we'll get into eventually is the ascension, and this is like a full rebirthing or prestige system. When we do get to 55 trillion Slayer orbs, I can then do the ascension. Okay, but with all of these orbs, I want to see some of the better enchants to get. Maybe the cheaper ones that we can max out pretty easily. I'll just get 1,000 levels of laser and then all the rest of levels of the mob grenade. It likely will be best to just max out one of the enchants so that we can see them go off a lot, but I do want to see if any of these do activate. Okay, so I'll fly around for a little bit. As you can see, I think mob grenade just went off. Oh no, wait, that was laser. Yeah, laser is actually going off a lot. I have not really seen mob grenade though. I'm not sure if I'm missing it, but laser is definitely going off. We might want to get even more levels of that if I'm being honest. Now it seems like if I want to get more Slayer orbs, I need to sell these Slayer crate keys. So maybe getting getting the Krakey enchant might be the best thing to do starting off. I'm not really sure. We got to look into that a little more. I'm honestly debating on like using these or somehow trading them in. Like, I don't really know. If I look at the Slayer milestones, the next one is at 18,000 and then we get one at 27,000. So all of these aren't really that good. I guess we do get the 48 Slayer keys, which automatically open at milestone 36,000. Yeah, I don't really know if selling our last bit of loot keys for the skulls is worth it. Okay, I've actually been grinding for a little bit and I just realized, which I feel kind of stupid, but we did not have the orb pet active. So it was not giving me any booster and it was also not leveling up. As you can see though, I do have 5 of those relic keys. So I guess every time we get maybe like 10 of them, I'll just sell them and then we'll get 2 billion Slayer orbs. All right, I actually have 12 of the Slayer keys. So let's go to Countdown's Realm again. And I do have a bunch of these broccoli armor shards. I'm actually kind of curious to see if I have enough to craft one of these armor pieces. So let me type /armor. And yeah, it looks like I can craft a chest plate. This gives me a 0.15x skulls boost. And then right now it gives me no orbs boost, but it will eventually when we level it up. Something I forgot to do though, I'm going to vote for the server to get my vote keys. Okay, so I did vote and I got 10 of the vote keys, but something I realized, if I type /mailbox, it turns out I had a small pet backpack and a tier 3 ranked currency pet in there. So that is very good to know. And I'll definitely utilize this. Anytime I open all my pets now, they go into that pet backpack. Now, another thing is we got 10 more loot keys. I don't know how, but we did. And then, okay, yeah, let's claim these vote crates though. It looks like nobody's buying them, so there's really no point in trying to sell them. So we'll just open all those up. And it looks like we got ourselves some sell wands. We got more ultra pet boxes and a couple more boosters. I'll open up those pets and we got, it does not look like we got any higher tier orb pets. Actually, we got a couple tier 3s, but not enough to make a tier 4 yet. We'll need one more tier 3. Oh yeah, I actually did forget that I sold those keys. So we have 2.6 billion orbs. I'm looking through and checking which enchant I can get the most amount of levels. It looks like either Wither, which is plus 2.4k levels, or Reach, which is, okay, that's plus 1000. Laser is plus 1000, and then Mutation is plus 1800, and Mob Grenade plus 700, but that is already a pretty high level. So I guess I might as well do Wither, and we'll get plus 2500 levels. Hopefully this pays off. I am hearing the Wither sound quite frequently, which is good. All right, so here's the game plan. I'm going to maybe just do some grinding for like 20 to 30 minutes. Any orbs I gain, which I actually just got a crap load from getting my Slayer to level 6. I guess you do get cool rewards every time you level up your skill, but I'm just going to keep throwing all of my levels into the Slayer key finder until level 1000 so that I can get even more of the Slayer keys. And then after that, I'm just going to keep buying like 1,000 levels of every enchant at a time and kind of max them out together. So yeah, I am going to get to the freaking grind. Okay, so I've been grinding for a good little while, and if I check right here, I can purchase the leggings, and then I believe I can also get some boots. I just have to claim all of the broccoli armor shards from my mailbox. And yes, okay, I can also craft the boots. So we have a ton of this extra armor. Now, what I'm going to be using this now is in the /forge. Basically, I can filter this broccoli armor as I don't need it anymore to boost our other armor pieces. So every stack that gets added, it'll increase the orb multiplier. This is a pretty cool little feature they added, and it's kind of sick. Let me go back and visit Countdown's Realm though, as I do have 53 Slayer keys and also 6 relic keys, and I believe he is buying them. Yeah, one relic key is 600 million Slayer orbs, so I'll sell all 6 of those, and then I will sell literally all 53 Slayer keys for orbs, and we have so many. I have 27.6 billion Slayer orbs. So with this, I could get plus 990 levels of the Slayer key finder, but I don't really want to do that. I'll get 500 levels of laser. I'll get 1,500 levels of mutation. For the reach enchant, I could get 3,500, but I'll just get another 500 levels. Sweeping strike, I will get 1,500 levels, and sharpness, I will also do the same. I'm basically just trying to get everything to about level 2,000. We'll get 500 there, and then with this, I will get this to about level 1,000, just like that. And I still have 16 billion orbs left over, so I might as well buy some more chain levels, and actually we'll just max that out. So everything is over level 2,000 now besides the Slayer key finder, and with chain being so high now, it's a chance to hit a mob with up to 7 other mobs. So I can hit one of these and it may hit up to 7 more. That's actually like a really good enchant. So I'm kind of curious now. Let's see all the enchants going off. So we saw lightning strike, we just saw the wither go off. That one was laser, the flame particles right there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, these enchants are going off like crazy. I did see the bomb or the grenade enchantment go off a couple times, but I think it's really rare to happen. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, because I have these 40 loot keys, I'm thinking I might as well just sell all of these for the skulls, as we'll get so many levels from it. So yeah, all 40. That was 3 trillion souls, and that put me up to Slayer rank 25,000, and that should give me a couple of those milestones, I believe. Only one of them, but that gave me a 2x orbs booster and a rank currency booster, which actually did get a 3x booster, which is awesome. I think I got that from the vote keys I opened earlier. As you can see though, the tier 4 orb pet is now level 41, which gives me a 2.03x booster. So yeah, anyways though, I am going to get back to it. I guess I'll actually activate some of these orb boosters though, and then the rank booster, those are both 3x boosters, which is just crazy. All right, I'm sitting here with 6 billion Slayer orbs, and I also have another 48 Slayer keys that we've grinded, and another 20 loot keys, which is pretty cool, but we're definitely saving those for now. I'm gonna head back to the trusty countdown realm, because I mean, this guy's buying all of my Slayer keys. I know nothing like crazy happened in this video, but this is how you can get the absolute best start on universes, because you either do Slayer, the lake, or the snow, or the Arctic, or whatever, or the farming. Either one you choose to do, I would grind that only to start, and then you can use all the keys you earn from it to sell it to get all of the currencies that you need to either rank up super high or to buy a crap load of enchants. So like in my case, I'm already back into 25 billion Slayer orbs. If I was sitting here just grinding this like normal, it would take me ridiculously long to be able to get to any of these enchants at any of the levels we currently have. But with all of this, I'm thinking we probably want to avoid chain for now, as it is like the most expensive. Okay, so literally everything is now level 3000. That is awesome. This has been, I mean, just amazing. So I think after a few more hours of grinding, I'll be able to get like another extra few thousand levels. And the thing is, when the time goes on, orbs will get even easier to get. So selling all these keys will become even more profitable, and it'll make your progression even faster. So this here was the Slayer universe, and I think we'll probably get into like the farming one next, but this is like what it is. All these enchants are really cool though. The Slayer enchants and just the Slayer progression is so fast, and it's one of my favorite universes. Farming is definitely the second best one in my opinion, so we'll be doing that in the next video. Thank you for watching. Of course, come check out the server. All the info's in the description, and I will see you all later. Okay. See ya.